How wild were these 3 flight attendants? First, they got their hands on 30 kilograms of gold bars, then they melted the gold at over 1,000 degrees and quickly poured it into specially made molds. After cooling, the gold turned into egg-sized golden balls. To avoid suspicion, they coated the balls with chocolate, let them dry, wrapped them in gold foil, and decorated them with heart-shaped diamonds, disguising them as luxury chocolate gift boxes. After packing everything into their luggage, they went to work at the airport like usual, using their status as flight attendants. They passed security with ease and successfully brought the gold onto the plane. The 3 thought they were about to become rich overnight, but right after landing, they noticed the patrol guard staring at them strangely. Amy was so scared that she quickly took a calming pill. With her companion's reassurance, she slowly calmed down and walked out of the airport pretending to be composed. They then took the gold to the transaction site. After carefully inspecting the goods, the buyer was very satisfied with the quality, and the 3 successfully received a huge amount of cash. With money in hand, they went to a bar to celebrate. Unfortunately, they were spotted by another colleague. Both were flight attendants, yet one could afford expensive red wine, while the other could only eat cheap pancakes. Anyone would find that suspicious. Sure enough, the next day, Customs Officer Bella received a tip-off and immediately grounded the flight the 3 were scheduled to take. The leader, Jessica, tried to play dumb, but on Officer Bella's command, they were all taken into the interrogation room. At that point, it was already too late to confess. Officer Bella peeled off the chocolate wrapper and took a bite, only to taste almonds. She froze. Was gold supposed to taste like this? She quickly asked everyone else to try it, thinking there must be real and fake ones mixed in, and she was just unlucky. Meanwhile, some gold had been hidden in the plane's ventilation ducts. Though they narrowly escaped this round, the strict inspection forced them to temporarily stop smuggling gold for extra cash. They planned to wait until things cooled down and then move the gold out of the plane, but unexpectedly during their rotation break, the plane hit turbulence and the chocolate-covered gold spilled everywhere. Now everyone knew about their dirty secret. Luckily, no one was injured, and Customs could not formally charge them. However, soon after the incident, the airline abruptly declared bankruptcy. Only then did they realize that the gold they had been smuggling all along actually came from the company's top executives. They never imagined that trying to earn extra money would cost them their jobs. Worse, it was not a colleague who reported them at all. The boss had already made enough money and was preparing to flee, using them as scapegoats. Knowing that such a huge amount of gold could not have been laundered yet, the 3 decided to become modern-day Robin Hoods and take back the hard-earned money of their co-workers. After carefully planning, the oldest Mary disguised herself as a hotel cleaner. Lily used her hacker brother to break into the security system and disable all the surveillance cameras. Jessica even sacrificed her looks to sneak into the boss's daughter's wedding. With help from former colleagues, Jessica bypassed security and skillfully stole the boss's wallet. But the key card they needed was not inside. According to their intel, the gold was most likely hidden in the boss's presidential suite. Without a key card, the plan was about to fail, but the boss could not escape the classic Indians love dancing moment with one dramatic twist.